Being cheated on is probably one of the most emotionally painful experiences, if not the most painful emotional experience a person can endure when they're in a relationship with another. And the reason I wanted to make this video today is because a while back, someone asked me if all narcissists were cheaters. My answer was, what type of cheating are you referring to? Because if we're talking about emotional or physical, then not all narcissists will cheat. Some of them might, some of them won't. But if we're talking about cheating in general, being cheaters in life, like cheating at work, cheating at school, with their university work, whatever, some type of cheating, then yes, most narcissists will cheat. It's in their nature. They are narcissists. And we all know by now that narcissists, diagnosed or undiagnosed, always seek validation and always have this grandiosity. They always want to be in control and they need fuel from other people. So the likelihood of a narcissist cheating is way higher than for a non-narcissistic person. There are non-narcissists that also cheat, obviously. You know, the world is not 100% narcissist. Getting there slowly. But yeah, not all narcissists will cheat. But if they do, there is a certain type of people that they will cheat with. But before I go into the video, I just wanted to say thank you very much for being here. I really do appreciate it. My name is Vanessa, and I started this channel not so long ago, just where I wanted to talk about narcissistic abuse. And all the content that I create for this channel is purely based in my own opinions and my own experiences. I am not a clinician, and I hope you don't use this type of videos on YouTube as therapy. If you're really suffering and you need help, I would advise you seek this help, professional help that is available to you. Not all therapists, psychologists, psychiatrists can treat narcissists or victims of narcissism, but there are some specialized people out there that they do tackle narcissism. So because I based all the content of this channel in my own experience and my own opinions, I would just tell you a little bit of my story and see if you can actually relate to it. When I met the narcissist in my life, the first week that we actually decided to make it exclusive and make it official, he cheated on me with some old supply that he had entertained for a while. I caught him in the act, and that was the first week that we were together. Obviously, I was not amused by the fact that this already happened. It should have been a red flag, in all honesty. I should have seen this as a don't go there type of situation. But I did go into it. Yeah. So he did cheat literally the first week we were together, physically cheat. I caught him as well, which is for another day. I said to him that I wasn't going to tolerate that kind of behavior. But anyway, he said, this is a new relationship for me with you. I just wanted to make 100% sure that you were the one. All that shit that a narcissist would come up with. It hurt pretty fucking badly. But we were newly in this relationship. So after all his narcissistic rubbish, I believed him. So I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I just thought maybe this guy is very insecure, very wounded, and he just needs to let it out. Thinking about it now, it's a joke that I entertained him. But yeah, at the time where I was with myself, that was what I did, and I don't regret it. I had to go through it. Well, saying that, a few weeks later, I caught him talking to another ex-fling, which also pissed me off. I talked to him about it and he said that won't happen again. Getting rid of old habits, it's difficult. Fucking make me laugh now, but no, it's not difficult. But anyway, that's what he sold me. And I was in a weaker place than I am today. So bear with me. He did physically cheat. And throughout our relationship, he emotionally cheated several times. I caught him every single time because he was so predictable. I could read him like I'm reading a book. So easy to spot a narcissistic cheater. So because this type of person I'm referring to is a somatic narcissist, the typical gym rat, a handsome guy, he would get the attention. I was always surprised that the people he got the attention from were low-hanging fruit. And I'm sorry to say this, a lot of the people he had been in relationships with were questionable, to say the least. So I wondered to myself many times, like, how did he end up with someone like me if he has dated that array of rotten fruit? And I'm sorry to say, terrible humans that he dated, humans that have stalked, humans that have taken him to court, humans that have been ridiculously vindictive and obscure, dark. I guess narcissists do date other narcissists and psychopaths. I have to say, I had never been in a relationship before him that I felt so betrayed and so emotionally stomped on. It was disgusting. But anyway, back to the video. That's just a little bit of context so you understand a little bit of my story. But once we decided to be together, moving together and all the rest, I never caught him physically cheating again. That was done. He did message every now and then some old supply that might contact him, or the narcissist, as I said. But not all narcissists will have the gut to cheat on their partners, because they might not have the means to do it, or they might not have the looks, they might just don't have the personality. But if you're with a narcissist and you smell rat, it is rat. So what type of person would a narcissist cheat with? The truth is that if they are a cheating narcissist, they will just cheat with absolutely anyone. But narcissists tend to be quite lazy and tend to go for easy prey. So the first point of call for a narcissist will be an ex. Either a person that we're in a relationship with, or someone that was stuck on the shelf, like a secondary source of fuel. So yeah, exes, ex-flings, people that they matched on dating apps that they have gone on a date with randomly. These are the first point of call for a narcissist to go for. If they decided that they want to cheat, they will go for one of those. The second type of person that a narcissist will cheat with is a coworker. A coworker, if you think about it, they spend so many hours at work, probably more hours that they spend with you. And these office romances, I've seen it all. I did see a narcissist, ex-boss, cheating at work whilst the person she was dating was also in that same job. Fucked up, really. Coworker is such an easy target for a narcissist. They spend a lot of time together. There might be this office banter, flirting. They might go on lunch together. They might have an afternoon meeting and then go out for a drink. 100% happens all the time with narcissists and co-workers. The third type of person a narcissist will cheat with, and this I have seen firsthand, not in my experience, but I've seen friends that have been dating narcissists, and these friends have other friends who the narcissist cheats with. So if you have a friend that you feel that is too involved in your life, asks a lot of questions about your partner, the narcissist, that's because there might be something going on. This person might actually pretend to be your friend, but she or he is not really your friend. They just pretend it to be. But what they really are after is about that narcissist in your life that they want to get in bed with. So be careful who you introduce to the narcissist. If you think about it, narcissism is on the rise. And statistics say that 1% of the population, at least in the Western world, is narcissistic or a narcissist. But in my opinion, that's way too low. I would say as far as 2.5 to 3% of the population is narcissistic. I'm not basing this in any data, so don't take that as gospel. Do not crucify me or troll me for it. I just think that there are way more narcissists than actually diagnosed. Narcissists don't go into therapy. Narcissists don't think that there's anything wrong with them. And another thing I'm going to say, if you're with a narcissist and you love this narcissist and you're asking yourself, what can I do to help this narcissist? My answer is absolutely nothing. You cannot do anything for them. I told this person that I'm referring to in many, many occasions, you are a narcissist and this is your behavior. I would show him other people's videos on narcissism and he would almost feel proud of it. Yep, fine. I'm not a narcissist, but yeah, if you think I am, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Bullshit. A narcissist, when they are aware, although they are deeply insecure and deeply hurt, they don't think that there is anything wrong with them. And yeah, if you love a narcissist and you think you can help them, offer them therapy. If you want to stay in that relationship with that person, there's only two outcomes. Either you suffer them or either you get out of there. If the first one applies to you, that you have to suffer them because of life circumstances, find an alternative life for yourself where you can get some sort of happiness. If you decide to go, the road ahead is tough. It's tricky to be on your own after you have been in a narcissistic relationship. I'm sure you can make it, but it takes time. It takes recognition of your own issues because you had a part to play on that relationship. Another type of person a narcissist will cheat on if they decide that they want to be physical or emotionally cheating will be in the gym. If you think about it, or not just the gym, if they go to some sort of health club, David Lloyd type thing, or they do some classes, they do boxing or some sort of physical activity or some sort of hobby, it is quite likely that they will find there enough sources of fuel to fuel their narcissistic ego. They might be going to their weekly class or their daily workout, and they might be hooking up with whoever they are hooking up with. People go to the gym to be a healthier person, but they also go there to scan the room for possible victims. Another place where the narcissist is quite likely to cheat, especially a married narcissist, is on online dating apps. It does happen. There is a way to hide your apps on your phone so your partner doesn't find out, but they do hide these apps, and married narcissists spend an extraordinarily long amount of hours in the toilet or in the man cave. Do you think they're like playing computer games? Yeah, right. They are on online dating apps trying to hook up with someone behind your back. If they're not emotionally or physically cheating, they are also quite likely to be cheaters in different areas of their lives. For sure, narcissists are not very transparent about the truth. So they might gamble huge amounts of money and tell you that they are not doing that. There's some sort of level of cheating always going on with a narcissist. And if you think about it, narcissists lack empathy. So they will never be able to put themselves in your shoes when they are cheating on you, physically or emotionally, or in any other way. They don't think of the consequences because they have a big problem with impulse control. But they will never think, oh shit, how is my girlfriend, my wife, my boyfriend, my husband feeling about me having a sexual intercourse with another person? No chance. They are fulfilling their needs. They are fueling their narcissism. So this lack of empathy will be actually one of the drivers for a narcissist to cheat. Also, you have to think that they are so entitled. They just think that they are better, better looking and above everyone else. Narcissists have a huge fear of intimacy. They cannot emotionally connect with you. For them, if they are sexually cheating on you, or if they are like being intimate with another person, doesn't need to be like full-on sex, but they fear intimacy. They absolutely hate PDA. I made a video on this as well. When you're out with a narcissist, people might not even know you are in a relationship with this narcissist because they might just keep you at a distance. So they are available to other people to look at them. They want to keep their options open. But that fear of intimacy means that because they don't need to connect emotionally with anyone, it's quite easy for them to cheat. So I hope you did find some value in this video. I made some references to something that you might be going through or might have gone through. Coming out of a narcissistic relationship is never easy. We all go back and forth with the narcissist because in some sort of way, in our heads, it doesn't make complete sense that someone would be treating you that way after all you do for them and how much you care and how much you love them and how much money you have given them, time of your life looking after their children. They simply don't care. But the problem is that you do. So on that note, I just wanted to say, if you're still here, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again very soon in another video. Until then, take care. Goodbye.